Yeah, hi, good morning, everyone. I'm audible.
Yes, sir. Good morning.
Yeah, very good morning. So before going to be start the session, let me introduce myself. My name is Vasu, having this 12 plus years of experience in software testing. I'm presently associate with one MNC company. Okay, so before going to be start, may know what is your requirement like that. Can you introduce yourself one by one so that we can proceed? Yes.
Hi Vasu, this is Sanjeev from Hyderabad. I have completed BTech.
Okay, fine, Sanjay.
Yeah,
Thank you. Fine. I think you people are afraid of introducing yourself.
Hi, sir. This is Devika.
Yeah, hi, Devika.
Yeah, actually, I have 8 years of experience in development, Java development.
Okay, nice.
Yeah, but after marriage, I resigned the job, and now I have 7 years gap.
Okay,
Now, yeah, now I want to restart my career. So instead of uh, progressing my career in development, I want to start as a testing. That's why I joined this course.
okay, nice. Good. Good idea.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Hi Vasu, this is Ambika.
Yeah, hi,
Yeah,
Amrita.
I am Nika.
So I'm non-IT background. So I'm looking
Okay.
something
Okay.
from manual testing and automation from basics.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Okay.
Thank
So
you.
I'll discuss
So,
it, not basic, like in detail one as well. You don't worry on it, okay?
Yeah.
Hi
Okay.
Vasu, my name is Manoj.
Yeah,
I'm from
hi, Manoj.
Chennai. I'm
Yeah,
also a non-IT guy. So I
okay.
have an experience of around 10 years in payroll and project management. I just
Okay.
wanted to shift my career to some IT.
Fine, fine, good. Good idea. Yeah, thank you,
Am I
Manoj.
audible?
Yes,
Yeah,
yes, you're audible.
yeah,
Okay.
thank you.
Hi, Vasu.
Yeah, hi.
I have completed my name Deepthi, and I have completed my BTech in 2012. I have
Okay.
long gap, and I want to start my career in IT field, so I want to join this course. Sir,
Yeah,
one more.
oh,
I have question. If someone, matlab, if I don't have any prior knowledge of coding, I can also learn automation.
okay. Yes, yes, we can learn it. We'll discuss it in detail. I'll explain it. Don't worry on it.
Okay, thank you.
Hello, Vasu. I'm Anjali.
Yeah, hi, Anjali.
So I have an almost 2 years experience in like SAP functional consultant. So
Okay.
I do have an interest in this testing. So I just want to know what all the things about.
Yeah, yeah, sure. I'll explain it. So what is testing and like how it is. So everything I will explain it. Just concentrate on it. That's it, okay? Thank you.
Hi, sir. Good morning. My name is Malsudan.
Yeah, hi.
I'm completed MCA.
Okay.
I'm from Hyderabad.
Yeah, okay, good. I think all are completed.
Hi, sir. My name is Ashwini.
Yeah, hi.
I'm from non-IT background. I would like to start my career in software testing.
Yeah, okay, fine.
Hello, sir.
Yeah, hi.
My name is Neha Thutte. I am from
Mhm.
non-IT background and I am
Okay,
completed BSc in physics subject. I am from Maharashtra.
okay, fine. Fine. Thanks for introducing yourself, everyone. So here, so first of all, one thing you need to understand that. So don't worry about that, like IT background and non-IT background. So here, anyone can survive. So with the help of this, the testing tools training. So I'm explaining from the basics. So each and every person can understand it. So in this testing tools course, what we are going to be covering it. So we have to focus on this both manual and the automation testing. Okay. So you no need to worry about this. Anyone can survive with this. So they can easily understand, they can easily perform it. That is the reason the most of the people are choosing this, the testing tools course or the training. It is very easy. So for this, if you want to learn this, the manual testing, we no need to go with any programming language. That is the main important thing. So there is no coding, nothing, no logics, nothing to do in this manual testing. So everything we can do it manually by understanding it in the Excel file only. So that is very easy to go on it. And now, so I said that, so forget about your IT or non-IT. This training is mainly focusing on this, the real-time oriented training. We are going to be focusing on this, the real-time examples. So we are going to be providing it on the daily basis. I'm giving the assignments. So you have to complete these assignments before coming to the next session. So I'll train you like this, the expert in this, the testing tools. You can put around, so 6+ years of experience. So that much of information we are going to be providing in this training in a detailed manner. So that is the reason no one can afraid of this. The testing tools, it will be very easy going forward. Everyone will able to understand it. You can able to perform the testing whenever you got any opportunity in any company. Like that, I'm going to be giving the training. So one thing, so you have to attend these sessions regularly from your end. You need to put some effort. So you have to understand. So this training
Vasu,
is, yes,
Vasu, sorry to interrupt. So since you said like I'll have to attend this session regularly, like how many days it's going to be? Like I don't know the
yeah. I will
schedule.
explain everything. Everything
Okay.
I'll explain it. Okay. End of the
Okay.
session, you'll get everything.
Sure. Thank you so
So
much.
this will be like 60 days training. Okay. This is depends on your performance again. So I'm not stick with the days. So I how to stick with this. How much knowledge you people are going to be gaining from this session and you have to place into any company like that. This training is going to be more focusing on it. So it's not based on the days and completion of the course like that. Okay, everyone should understand it. So it may be extended. It depends on your performance. It maybe take 70 days as well. Okay. So it depends on you people only. This training is for you people. So there is a chat window. You can unmute the session. You can ask the questions at any time. So it's like a user friendly. So don't think about others. So all are like the friends only here. You can ask whatever the queries you have from your end. So yes, you need certification of the course. Certification won't give like course completion, they will give it. I need to check that one. Okay. So here, then one more thing you have to focus on that. On the daily basis, you have to go through that at least 1 hour, whatever we discussed and whatever the assignments I provided, you have to try to complete it. If we have any queries, so going forward, so we'll create one group for the queries. There you have to ping your queries and you can clarify it. So initially, so the first question is here, who all are learning this course? I said that any person who have completed this degree is eligible for this learning this the testing tools course. Whoever is completed their degree, that person will able to learn this. They can able to work anywhere in this IT field. So that is the first thing. Some people have queries, sir, I will able to do it or not. And regarding the experience, so you have a gap around 8 years, 10 years also we can able to survive it by putting some fake experience. That is also we'll discuss going forward. You don't need to worry about that. So now the first thing is here, why we are choosing this, the testing tools instead of there are so many courses in the market. So why is there any reason to choose this, the testing tools from your end? Is there any particular reason to choose it?
I choose because, when I search for any job shifts, there are many opportunities for the IT guys, but not for the non-IT guys. So that's the reason I just wanted to shift my profile from non-IT to IT.
Okay, fine. So see here, basically, some people will say that I'm poor at coding, so I just choose this, the testing tools like that. So just for example, assume it, there is a course like Java. So in order to learn this, the Java codes, so how many months we need to spend it? Hardly we need to spend 6 months of time to complete this, the Java training. So after 6 months, so our mindset will be like that. So we need some time for the subject revision. I have to spend 6 more months to revise the subject. Then, so once your training is completed, your practice is completed, then what is an approach to get the job? How we are getting the job? Most of the people doesn't know about this, the how we are going to be getting the jobs, how we are getting the jobs. So after completion of the training, what we have to do it? Yes. If you are completing the training, you will get the job directly. The MNC companies are approaching you and they're giving the jobs. So it's not like that, okay? So let's plan that one as well. So detailed things. So here, so basically, see for this, we have to focus on this. Then we need to place the resume. We have to prepare the resume. Again, for preparation of the resume, so we need to take 2-3 months because you don't know based on your experience. So you have a lot of queries. I have 3 years of gap. How many projects I need to place in the resume? What are the keywords I need to place in the resume? How the recruiters are going to be approaching or looking for the people. So based on the resume only. So for example, there is a company like TCS having a recruitment of the tester, the senior tester or software tester. So they are having some keywords. The keywords they're going to be searching it, the experience and the skill set you have, whatever the skill set you are mentioning in this, the resume. So the skill set means what? Whatever the technology you have. So based on that, they're going to be searching the resume. Then the resume will be so picked and they will make a call to you. Are you interested in this position like that? They're asking it. Then that person will say that yes, I'm interested. Then they will ask that the available time, they will schedule the interview. Now we have to perform this. You have to attend the interview, you have to clear it. So there are 2-3 rounds. It depends on the company. So once you are completing all the rounds, then we will go for the final HR discussion, the salary discussion like that. So this is how we are going to be getting it. See, so for 3 months, we are going to be wasting for preparation of the resume like this. So here I will help you how to prepare the resume and everything. So you no need to worry on it. And here, just observe it. So after this, we will go for the job trials. The job trials may takes again 6 months or 8 months. So here to get a job. So total, how many months we are going to be wasting here to get a job? So basically, how many months we are going to be getting the job? So we are going to be getting that almost 2 years to get a job. So if a person is going to be waiting for this 2 years, we are going to be fulfilling our needs, our goals, so we can achieve our goals. Yes. So most of the boys, they're not achieving it. So because there is so much urgency for the boys. So their requirements are different here. So assume it, if I am the person, I don't have that much of time. So I cannot wait for 2 years. So here, so my parents are going to be searching for the proposals. So I need to get a job within the 6 months or 1 year. So then only I can get married immediately like this. So everyone have their own responsibilities, needs. If we want to fulfill their needs, the responsibilities, we need to get a job within a short period of time. So most of the people are looking for this, the testing tools training. So the reason is how to get a job within a short period of time. So that is the main intention. The most of the people are looking for this, the testing tools training to get a job within a short period of time. That is the reason the people are going to be looking for this, the testing tools. To get a job here, so most of the time we require this subject knowledge. Then we have this, the practical knowledge, the real-time scenarios, how we are doing testing in the real time. Then we have to focus on this, the interview preparation, how to attend this interviews, how to crack this, what are the questions they're asking it like that. We need to go ahead with this interview preparation. And then here, the resume preparation. So we need these things So to get a job, so every person should thoroughly understand the subject, then know the practicals, the real-time workflow, how if you got a chance to work with any company, how the testing is going to be happen in the real time. You have to know that. Then you have to revise this and you have to attend this interview. Then you have to prepare the resume. So all these are needed for any person. So now if you're choosing this testing tools, hardly we need to spend 2 months, and for the practice we'll go for 1 month. For the resume preparation, you can take 2 months. The rest of the time we will go for the job trials. So here we will get that. So after 6 months, if you got a job, so mostly here within a year or so within a 1 year time gap, we are going to be get the job. So this is the reason the people are choosing it. So the testing tools is very easy to learn by any person, any IT or non-IT people. They can able to go through it. So to get a job, everyone should concentrate on these areas. You have to spend the time, you need to do some hard work, you have to explore it, you need to run, you need to go through that on the daily basis. So the testing is almost related to our day-to-day life. Okay, whenever we purchase any product, any mobile, anything, so we are going to be tested that product, okay, whether it is going to be working correctly or not. Same like that in the software side also we are doing it, but the terminology is going to be different. Okay, so here we are going to be learning those terminology. What are the terms they're going to be using in the software side? So we can relate it to our day-to-day life activities so that it will be easy to understand the testing tools course. No need to worry about the course. I will take care of it. So I need your support. So to get the job, you have to do the hard work, attend the daily sessions and complete the assignments within the time period. So you will definitely get the job. So fine, sir, everything is fine. So we learn it after that. So is there any so opportunities for the testing or not? How can we come to know that you are saying this? So you will get the job like that. So how we can able to check for this, the opportunities. So for the testing, so just go with this, the Naukri website. So you have to open that. So you can search for this, the software testing, the test engineer will have different keywords. Okay, you have to search with all the keywords. The QA
Hi, Vasu, are you there? Guys, am I audible?
Yes, Manoj. I think
Okay,
Vasudev
okay.
has some internet issue, I think.
Oh, okay, got it. Thank you.
Yes, sorry, I have a network issue. Can you hear me now?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, yes, Vasu.
Fine. So here we have to search with the options like these are the different roles like software testing, test engineer, the software tester, manual testing, the QA testing, all are this. Okay. So if you have an experience, you can search it or simply the location wherever you are choosing, like Hyderabad, Bangalore, Pune, Maharashtra, like that. You can search with this. So here, see, there are opportunities of this, the test engineer. 2 days ago they posted like 3 to 5 years. So test engineer 11 days ago, 1 to 6, almost like freshers. You can take it. So 4 days ago, again, they posted it. So test engineer. So like this, we have so many opportunities for the testing side. See, we have manual testing 8 days ago. So like there are so many opportunities for the testing side. Even if you go with that manual and you can go with the automation as well. So here we can search with this, the automation tester. You can search it. The automation testing, automation tester, SELENIUM with Java, SELENIUM WebDriver. So you can search for it. So there are huge openings for this, the testing here. You don't need to worry about that. So here, automation tester, 5 days ago, 2 days ago, 4 days ago. So like that, 9 days ago, everything you're able to see it. So here you have to get the job. There are more opportunities for the testing side. So you have to concentrate on it. So you can check for that whether there is a boom for the testing it or not. So we have more opportunities from the testing side. That is the reason the most of the people are going to be learning this the testing tools. So this is the basic information every person should know that. So in order to get the job, what exactly we have to perform from your end. So that is a major thing. So we require the subject knowledge, we require the practical knowledge, and we have to prepare a resume. Based on the resume, our interview will be scheduled. You are shortlisted for any position, for any company. Then once you shortlisted, you need to attend the interview. You have to clear the interview. In order to clear the interview, so what are the topics we need to thoroughly practice the interview questions, how they're asking it. So you have to prepare it. So these are the things every person should come to know that you have to do it from your end. So then we're moving on to this, the subject here now. So before discussing about that, the subject, see, this session should be more interactive. I'm asking some questions. Everyone should respond it. So don't fear about anything. So why? Because why am I asking the questions here? So same like the interviewer is going to be asking it. So whether you have the idea, you can say something. If you don't have, just simply say no like that. That's it. But here everyone should speak out because some people are thinking about that I don't have communication skills, so I cannot express this like this. So from now onwards, you have to try to express whatever it is, asking it whether it is right or wrong. So the only one thing every person should come to know that how to manage the interviewer. That's it. Without having this communication skills, without having the subject, there are so many people are surviving the IT field. So you have to test. Why can't we? So we are also having that so much of skill set. So having the capability. So try to prove yourself. Okay, that is the main thing. So try to speak out whether it is right or wrong. So no one is going to be harm you here, all our friends. So then only, so the session should be more interactive. You will get more information. That is the only thing I am requesting everyone. Whether it is right or wrong, whatever you know, you have to respond it. The other people will come to know that. Okay. So this is that information. The first thing is we have to discuss about that the quality. So what is meant by quality generally? Basically, the definition about the quality. So what is the meaning of the quality? The general meaning of the quality.
It's like how efficient it would work, and
Yes. Yeah, go ahead. Thank you.
we have to check like how's the output. It will be giving to our requirements or not.
Yeah, fine. What is meant by requirements here? Say the interviewer is asking the questions like that. Okay. You don't give any chance to that asking about the next question. So you have to give these answers like short and sweet only. Okay. Don't prolong it. If you're prolonging it, they're asking more questions. So we'll see later about that. Fine. See, coming to these requirements, what is meant by requirements? Anyone knows about the requirements?
It's the customization of the client. I don't know what to say.
No. General meaning, okay. Don't go within the subject level, high level, okay.
Okay.
Forget about that. So we are at the learning stage, right? Everything we need to discuss formally, like don't go with the subject definitions, all these things. So we'll see later about that. Yes, like what is meant by requirements?
A thing that is needed or required or
Yes.
wanted.
Needed, requirement, or wanted by whom?
By the
By
client or by
customer or client. Thank you, sir. So here the requirement is nothing but, for example, assume it. You are the customer. So one of your friend, for example, here Manoj is a customer. So Manoj want to purchase one mobile. Here, the mobile is a project. You want to purchase one mobile. The mobile is a project. So what are the requirements related to this customer? The customer needs. What the customer is expecting in that mobile. So the customer is interested in making the reels. He is going to be giving that the priority like the camera. I need that 108 megapixel camera. That is the thing. The second requirement. This is the requirement. Nothing but the customer needs. So like RAM, room. Okay, so 128 storage and 8 GB RAM. So these are the requirements. This will be called it as like customer requirements. Now, the Manoj purchased that mobile. While purchasing the mobile, now the Manoj is going to be performing this testing. So here, what we're going to be testing here, the mobile is a quality one or not. How can we check this? The quality is nothing but the customer satisfaction. If that mobile is fulfilling all these requirements, whatever the customer is expecting, then we can say it is a quality one. So here we are going to be checking this. Coming to this, the mobile, so need to validate the camera. The camera is going to be properly working or not. So for that, we just so take one picture, take a snap, and then the customer will able to see the details in that picture. So whether it is going to be capturing this all the details or not. So here we are going to be validating it. If it is capturing the details, then the customer will be happy. If it is not capturing, then we can say the camera is not up to the mark. The camera is not going to be good like that. So here, same like that, we are going to be testing that the software as well. So before that, what is meant by quality? Quality is nothing but meeting the customer requirements first time and each and every time in terms of time, cost, security, etc. Simple words, we can define that the customer satisfaction. In order to check that the quality of an application, we are going to be performing the testing. So why we can go for the testing? To check the quality of an application. So here, so that is the main thing. So clear about the quality? Now, what is mean by testing? The testing is a process of checking the developed application is going to be meeting that all the customer requirements or not. Who will develop the application? Yes.
Developer.
Yes. The developer or the programmer is going to be developing this, the software application. This software application is going to be meeting this all the customer requirements or not. Again, you know that here we have a customer having this some requirements, or we can say this customer needs. So whether it is going to be meeting that all the customer requirements or not, we are going to be performing this, the testing. The testing is a process of checking the developed application is going to be meeting all the customer requirements or not. So this is the definition about the testing. In simple words, we can define that testing the application and finding the defects. So need to be understand it clearly. So I already said that the testing is associated to the day-to-day life. Okay, whatever we are doing it. But here we have to know that the terminology, that is the main thing. So other than that, everything will be same here. Okay. So while we are testing it, we are not following any procedures and documents. But here in the software side, whatever we are doing it, for that we need to maintain some documentation. So what are the documentation? What are the techniques we are using it to perform the testing on that application like that. We are discussing in this training in a detailed manner with the different examples. So this is about that, the definition about the testing. If anyone having any queries, there is a chat window. You can post the query in the chat window as well. You can unmute, you can ask the queries, but don't sit ideally and don't go with the blindly. So here we are for learning something. So you need to get some information. So for example, if we are going to be assume it, what is the need of testing? If testing is not happened, so what happened if testing is not going to be performed on any application? So what happened So let us consider that again a small example here. Now this time so we need to go ahead with a different example. So again here, so we have a customer. Okay. The customer want to purchase this, the bike. The bike is a project here. For example, Sanjeev is a customer. So these are the requirements related to this bike. So what are the requirements? So the first one is the bike should be giving this 90 km/h mileage and the required 220 cc. Go with that short handle, then red color bike. You want to know that. And here, assume it, you want to purchase this, the Pulsar bike, Pulsar 220cc. So there is a company in the market. So which company is going to be providing this, the Pulsar bikes? The Bajaj is a company. These companies are going to be developing these bikes now. So basically, here the customer is approaching to this company, now giving this the requirements. So these are my requirements. I need a bike. Now the company is going to be informing that yes, we will deliver it. The cost will be like 80,000 rupees. For example, I'm giving it. So for this, the customer is agreed and they are going to be, there are some mechanics developers here, they develop the bike. So here the company is getting that the profit like 10,000 for a bike. So the developers, the bike is going to be developed. Now they are going to be delivered to the customer. Now the customer is going to be receiving that bike and the customer is going to be using the bike. While the customer is going to be using the bike, so here the bike is going to be giving this 40 km/h mileage. So here, what exactly the customer is expecting here? The customer is expecting like 90 km/h, but actually it is giving this 40 km/h. So now the customer is not satisfied with this mileage. What the customer will do now?
He'll reject.
He'll be, yeah, please go ahead.
He'll reject it always.
So the customer will give a complaint to this company. So whatever the bike we are going to be delivered to us, it's not meeting my requirements. So you have to replace the bike or you have to modify the bike. So for modification purpose, they're charging like 20,000 rupees. So who will pay this 20,000 rupees for this?
Company.
Company or the customer?
Company.
Fine. So here the company has to pay this 20,000 rupees. So what is the loss of the company here? So initially they're getting the profit like 10,000. Now they're giving 20,000 for the modification. So here the loss will be like 10,000 rupees. In a single bike, they're losing, the company is in like 10,000 rupees. In a day, how many bikes they're going to be developed? So approximately there are different branches will be there. So for example, like millions of bikes they're developing it, the loss will be like million crores. If a company is going to be losing that much of money, they're going to be running the business. At a certain point of time, they will shut down the business. They need to close their business. So now, to avoid this situation, the company people are recruiting the tester. They pay some salary for the tester. So they will pay the salary from the tester. So now the tester is going to be performing the testing. So before going to be delivered to the end user, they're performing the testing on the bike, whether the bike is going to be meeting all these customer requirements or the needs. So here they need to perform this. They need to perform the testing here. So if it is meeting, then only they're going to be delivering to the customer. If it is not going to be meeting it, then that will be call it as a defect. The defect need to be reported to these developers. The developer will modify it. Once they modify it, again the tester is going to be performing testing on that, whether it is going to be working or not. If everything is working fine, then only they are going to be delivering to the customers. So this is a situation, the testing comes into the picture, same like that. All the software companies are going to be maintain the testers to test their software applications before going to be giving this to the end user. So in order to stay in the business, to get the profits, to produce the quality product, definitely we have to perform the testing on any application. So that is the reason. So we are going to be performing testing. So any application. So for example, go with the Flipkart. The Flipkart is a software application. That is a web application. So, sir, fine. So this is an application. So what exactly we have to test in any application? So as a tester, what to test it? We have to come to know that. So basically, so we have to understand that as a tester, what to test on any application. So this is an application. So what exactly we have to test it? So here, this will be discussed by tomorrow. Okay. So need more time to discuss it. So this is the basic thing we have to understand that. So before doing any testing of any application, the tester must and should know that. So what is the need of testing, what to test on any application, then how to test it. So like that, we'll discuss one by one. I'll provide that the detailed information, the overall idea about the testing. So if you have any queries now regarding this testing, you can ask, I will clarify it. Tomorrow we will continue it, the remaining topics, we'll discuss it. So here this training will be like, already said that, so 60 days. So manual and automation testing. So in this, the automation we are using this Selenium tool with the Java. Okay, here we require this, the CoreJava 20%. That I will explain in the training level itself. You no need to learn anywhere. So I will take care of with examples like that. So here we will provide this, the materials. I'll give the recording sessions after the each session and the assignment on the daily basis. So once you are registered, then only you are getting all these things. So there are 3 demo sessions. So after that, we have to get registered. Then you will get all these materials, recording sessions, the assignments, and whatever I'm explaining on the daily basis, we are going to be providing them. Anyone having any questions, you can ask.
Sir, is it include SQL too?
No. SQL, I'll explain this like how, because coming to the testing side, they won't give the permissions to handle the SQL operations in the companies. Why? Because if you are modifying the database, the entire application will be not working it. So that is the reason they won't give the access for the testers. That is very simple to learn it. SQL, only the basics commands, how to create a table and the data columns rules, how to retrieve the data. It's very simple. I'll explain where you will get that information as well. No need to worry on it.
Okay. Sir, and syllabus of the class, what will be the syllabus?
Yes. I will share the syllabus, okay?
Okay.
So share with you
Okay, thank you.
regarding the syllabus. I will post
Sir,
this.
which is the most important, Selenium with Java or Selenium with Python?
No, there are
According to the
opportunities for
market, sir.
the Java. Java is having that more nowadays. Python is yet to come. There are again some challenges. So everyone is looking for this Selenium with Java. So this is a course curriculum. I'm following it. I'm sharing in the chat window. Okay, you can access this. And just a ping here in the chat window, you can able to access this. I'm opening here as well. So day-wise, we are discussing about this topics, each and every topic with explanation, with examples and the assignments. We will discuss it. First, we will go with the manual testing. Then we will go with this automation testing side. So this is a topic we're covering it. Coming to the Selenium, so whatever the Java we required, we'll discuss. Then we will start with this Selenium and the frameworks in a detailed manner. All the advanced concepts. Again, we will discuss about that. The Selenium introduction. So same like manual introduction, the testing tools introduction. You don't need to worry about it. I will take care of everything. Only thing, you are attending the sessions regularly and you have to practice on that. Okay. Yes, any other questions? You can
Your
ask.
classes will be the same time also.
Yes, Same time only. Daily we have 6:30 to 7:30. So classes will be like Monday to Friday. So no class on Saturday and Sunday.
You will send that meeting link daily, or we need to join same ID only?
No, same ID only.
Yeah, sure. Thank you, Vasu.
Same link you can join on the daily basis. So up to 3 days, 3 demos. Then after that, the link will be get changed. Before that, you have to register that.
Yeah, okay. Got it.
Fine. Yes. Others having any queries?
I have a doubt also. Like in case if I'm not able to attend any of the class, will there be any recordings for that session?
Yeah. After the session, you will get the recording. So today class
okay.
happened right after 1 hour, 2 hours. So once the team is available, they will share the recording through our Google Drive.
Okay, got it. Thank you.
So no worries. I'll explain in the next session as well. If you need difficulty, if you're facing it, okay. Subject wise, I will take care of it. The practical session, you have to take care of it.
Sir,
You have
automation
to-
testing. Sir, एक second, sir. Sir, automation testing required coding or development?
What?
Automation testing required coding?
That's what I said, right? 20% coding is required. So we will discuss about that. That will be easy. Okay. So coding in the sense we are not the developers, we are not developing that. The software application, any code like that. It is related to the testing side. So once you complete the manual testing, then you can understand that what we are coding here like that. We are not developers. We are not learning the Java. We are not learning Python. We are not learning any .NET, C# like this. So what we are doing in automation, that also you need to understand it first. Then only you can come to know how much coding is required, whether we are able to do it or not. So you have a lot of things to understand it. Yes, I will provide the resume preparation support. You can provide the same project for the testing as well. No worries on that, Devika.
Okay, thank you, sir. Thank you.
Yes. I'll guide you whatever the things you needed. I know that everyone don't have this any knowledge. So in that perspective, the training is going to be implementing it and providing the real-time examples, scenarios that will be helping you to clear any round, any interviews as well.
Okay.
So I'm assuming everyone having the zero knowledge. I'm not focusing the like IT background, you are like that. Okay, everyone having the zero knowledge. In that way,
Okay.
the training is going to be implementing it. It's just like a demo session. I'm just providing it, the overall testing, how it is easy and what exactly we are doing it. So the same thing only we are doing going forward, but with a different approach. We need to maintain some documentation, some techniques, some procedures we need to follow it. What are these? We need to come to know that. That's it. Other than that, there is nothing in the testing. It is very easy and understandable by any person.
Okay.
So again, coming to the automation as well, we are not developing any software here. We are not the developers. Once you know the manual testing, then you can understand what we are doing in the automation side. So that will be very easy. That we require minimum skills, not like 100%. We require only 20% of the skills. That also I'll explain in the training, so you can easily understand. Fine. Anyone having any issues, any queries? Yes, Anjali, Ambika, Ashwini, Deepti.
Yeah, nothing, Vasu. Thank you.
No, Vasu.
No, sir.
Fine,
No, sir.
don't miss any class. Just I'll give the complete picture and also we'll discuss the rules. And one more thing is here you need to focus on that. So if as a fresher, as an experienced person, so 10 years. So work side, there is no difference at all. That also we will discuss by tomorrow or day after tomorrow. You no need to worry about experience as well. Some people are saying, sir, if I'm putting 5 years, they're asking more questions, they're asking more work, they're giving more work. I cannot handle it like that. So it is not there in this testing side. You can find in another ways, but in testing side, there is no difference in the work side as well. Whatever the fresher, they're doing it. Now the same thing, the experienced person also going to be doing here in the testing. It can't change that. So in between the testing, we are not learning any new technologies. We are not migrated to any technologies. So that will be same. Suppose today you joined as a tester. After 10 years also you are doing the same activities, whatever you are doing in initial days. That is the beauty of the testing. So most of the people are using this testing. That is also one of the reason. There is no difference in the work side after 10 years as well. Whatever you did it in the initial year, same thing you are doing in that. That is the beauty of this the testing. That also we'll discuss it in the coming class. Then you will get the clear picture about that the rules of a manual tester. What are the duties we are doing it? So in any company. So we'll discuss it. Tomorrow we are focusing on this, the what to test and the SDLC, the development life cycle, along with some the real-time scenarios. We will discuss it. Don't miss it. Very important one. Every class is important because you don't know about anything. So try to spend some time, understand it, then move forward. So that's it for this today's. I have another session. Okay. Thank you. See you tomorrow. Okay. We'll discuss it.
Thank you.
Thank you. Have a nice day.
Okay.
Thanks,
You
Vasu.
too, sir.
Bye bye.